Hi Reddit, this is Simon again from Halfway Games. I'm going to show you our progress today, which we did from the last week on our new game CardCraft. CardCraft is an sandbox style RPG where you craft your own cards and you can then use them in order to defeat, you can say, magic-like enemies. So what is it what we did new? For instance, we built a new card, a map generator. So as you can see, we are now starting at a certain grassland territory where we have two buildings. This is like a crafting building. This is my workshop. I can just go inside. I have here some things I can craft. For instance, another workshop or a storehouse, helmet or knife. I will do that later. And I have also some inventory here, inventory place where I can also put something in, as you can see, stuff like that. But I take it back because I will need it for crafting. So first I'm going to show you how this works with the crafting. The very first thing you have to do in order to get things crafted, cards get crafted, you have to collect some resources. Those resources you can find in either trees or you can find stones on the map. So I can define here a hand of working tools I will use on the trees in order to get some wood out of it. Okay, let's start. So this process is automatically, so you have to wait a little bit. It will gather you some resources, and the better tools you have, the better resources you can get. Okay, now I've got 2 pieces of wood, and I will just go to my workshop and find out what I can do with it. Okay, so what I definitely need in order to fight enemies is something to attack. So I will first start to build a knife. Okay, so now I can make a wooden knife. As you can see, it looks brownish wooden, and it has some 5 attack, and it lasts 18 times. If I like to get a better knife, I could, for instance, use bone in order to make it more stable, and also tweak the attack values. I can also use here a little bit bone, but this is getting actually worse. So I will use kind of an a bone wood knife. I will craft that. First 1, 2, okay, I can just craft 2 of them. I will also add another wooden knife. So I have actually 4 knives now. I could also craft a helmet, but I'm missing resources for this. I have to collect more leather in order to get this. Okay, so let's explore the map a little bit. So here you can see already an enemy. Some more resources, by the way, and I will just go a little bit further. I'm now actually in a small forest. A forest is a pretty dangerous place because there are hidden enemies here. As you can see, I just ran into one of those. Now I will just define my hand by just dragging those elements from my inventory into my hand. I have to do that. I can build presets, as you can see. And then I'm gonna attack this enemy. In fact, it's not one, but in this case it was just shown one, but it might be up to 5 enemies. Okay, I have here my hand, and as you can see, I just draw 1 knife of my 4. This is just because I have 20 cards in my stack, and when I am randomly drawing those cards, and then of course I just have a little probability to draw a knife. So I will use this knife just by dropping it on my enemy. I can do it with the hands as well. They have also 3 attack, and it's efficient enough actually to get some to defeat him. Okay, this one will be the next to attack me. Okay, I can't prevent this attack. I got some damage. Okay, so let's continue this by double clicking on the fields, so we can automatically attack the weakest enemy. And then this way you can quickly pass those very simple fights, which definitely will win. Yes, I have to spend another round. I already gained another level, and I might also get some more loot from this. Okay. Drag this here so we can actually see how it should work. It's all optimized for touch input because it's actually meant to be an Android and iOS version. Okay, so I finished this fight and I'm gonna leave it now. I got some more resources. I can eventually build something different. So here's Woodich, so-called. But I'm just gonna continue a little bit exploring. As you can see, here's some swamp, here's desert. Oh, damn, I went into another fight. Well, I can't escape currently, so I have to go through this fight, but it's relatively quick, because it's just one. And I'm going out, and I'm gonna explore a little bit more. So we also added some water, for instance, so you're blocked here. There is some stone desert in between. It's like desert and a lot of stones, so you can actually collect resources here. And we also specified resources based on the territory you're walking in. So as you can see, the further you're going outside of your territory, the more different territories are popping up. Here we have kind of a lava and wasteland, and so also enemies are getting much worse in those territories. Okay, this is it so far. I hope you really enjoyed to have a quick peek on CardCraft. It is currently under development and we're putting tons of features in. We first like to finish all the gameplay, so if you like to have something specifically in the gameplay, just tell us. We will also focus on the graphics as soon as we get the gameplay in place completely, and then we definitely make it much more fancy. We intend actually to build this game completely free. This is like the intention. Let's see if we can make this. And yeah, that's so far from us. Thanks a lot. I hope you like it. Please give us a lot of comments if you like it. If not, whatever. Thank you very much.